Hi, I'm Matt James and welcome to Rage. We're going to be talking about and playing one video, and it's the one that I made a film clip for a friend of mine who wrote the music, which is an instrumental. And so grab a drink and grab a dog, and we'll talk about the music video clip. So it's basically about a day in the life of a nurse and a mother and child, and they cross paths. There are lots of effects and colour and forward and backwards motion. The character on the left hand side is going forwards, and the character on the right hand side is going backwards, and then at the halfway point roughly they cross paths and there's a mergy sort of weird effects bit, and then the person on the left is going backwards and the person on the right is going forwards. It meant doing a lot of cropping. I've never done a split screen project before, so I had to learn. But to crop and then match up the left or right side of the screen depending on what the picture is, and then maybe you have to slide it around a little bit to get it centered. But one of the other things that I was not expecting, but I found it happening quite a lot, was that the bar down the middle of the screen, which separates left and right, so to get it sort of right here in the middle without going left or right or getting wider or thinner, I had to just go slowly through all of the frames, resize something, or changed the cropped sides, cutting off, so it's half and half. Rage. There were a lot of little happy accidents that came with the clip as well. Like, I would sort of line up a bit of footage and then I would hear a piece of the music which I didn't really even know was there, but I just thought, okay, that's got to stay there now, and then I would maybe move some of the other stuff around so that I could make that stay in place and be a thing. I'm not sure if anyone will notice it, but whatever. So lumetri, I would have thought was an Italian soccer player. No, it's a color correction type of thing. So yeah, lumetri. Me and lumetri, we go back at least 2 days. Yeah, 3 maybe. I have done a lot of stuff with lumetri. Good soccer player, but also one of the things I have learnt along probably after my 20th odd lumetri block was to start saving the settings I had for my little theme of whatever sort of color, whether it was the bluey kind of mood, or if it was the golden happy mood, depending on the character or side of the screen, blah blah blah. So go back and then I could just load up one of those pre-saved Lumies. The video I feel like it is complete, and the reason for that is that I got all the shots that I wanted, and I was organised before I went to shoot. I tried to get a gimbal for some of the in-car motion shots, and that was not available, so I ended up doing a lot of my car shots when we were stationary. I didn't use any lighting at all. I didn't have to really think too much about sound. The one thing I had to think about was just syncing the footage with the actual music. Less than 10 hours for the whole shoot, and editing, that probably took about 50 million hours, and then color correction, that was probably about 28 billion hours. Yeah, so all in all, you know, probably only about 12 years. Oh, I haven't slept for 3 weeks. No, yeah.